Hello, thanks for watching the Brook Consult client portal client demonstration session. So the portal has been designed to give you guys as our clients an easier way of integrating and communicating with it in terms of the project progression. So we've created this portal so then you've got a centralized place for all documentation to go, whether that be the interim completion report, the proposed work, the sales invoice, etc., etc. Because we know things go missing in emails and it's hard to centralize things. So actually, if we created a platform to make it easy for you guys to have that centralized place, then it makes it easier to keep everything in one place at one time. So our portal will be situated on our website, which will be brookconsult.co.uk/portal. I recommend that you potentially save it into your favorites, but I will show you later when you get email notifications about us putting things onto the portal that the link is on there so you can easily access it. But it is recommended that you put it into the favorites, so then you can save your password and then it's easy to log in and then you just get used to it. So you can see the portal page is a relatively user-friendly page. You've got your login section here. It'll be to your work email address and your usual point of contact that we contact you on. You'll be given a one-time password. Once you use that password, you can go in and then change your password to something that's more memorable. If you want to use the portal on your mobile, you can do. You use this section here, which is the mobile user login. The user interface to this is slightly different to what it is using a computer, but the fundamentals are exactly the same in that you can see your interim completion and filing structure exactly the same. So you click on this section here, which is login. So the process very much is that you don't get to see anything in terms of the completion and interim report until the consultants actually filled their bit in. Once they've filled their bit in and sent it off, you then get an email notification to say that that something requires signing. So you log in. You'll then bring up this dashboard. You can see you've got recently added documents. They start with the oldest down the bottom, the newest at the top. If something's required signing, it'll be in this bottom left-hand section here. So you can see there's an interim and a completion report that a consultant has submitted to you to then review, sign off to make sure you're happy with it. Obviously, anything that's most recent on here will be on the right. And you can see this box here that says unsigned. That obviously means that that you have not signed it, and it requires a review and a signature on there. The main box you're really going to use is this one here, which is view your folders. So you'll have your client name on there, so it'll just be one, so you can have your client name. If you've got multiple jobs on with us, it'll be each job and a number that we've assigned to that intervention. So we'll go with job 1411. The consultant has required a signature to be done on this job. So you can see there's a completion and interim report that requires signing. Just before we get onto those, we will upload your sales invoice into this folder as well. So we, as part of our process, we will email as well, the usual way. That we fully understand that sometimes things potentially get missed in emails. So as part of our process, we'll make sure that the sales invoice is put onto the portal just in case, for whatever reason, you miss it or it gets lost in a mountain of emails, that you can go back and use this as a reference point to be able to capture that sales invoice. Our standard terms and conditions that go with any proposal will be uploaded on here, so you can click into them and you can view them or download them to your own wishes. The proposal will be on here as well. So the proposal is the agreed kind of project that we would have agreed up front with you as the client for the consultant to deliver. Sometimes there isn't always that proposal in place, in that we might be then writing a funding application, which is the proposal. At that point, we can pull that information off for you. But if the funding application is the proposal, then this will remain blank. But if it's a proposal that we've put in to you to review, we'll also put it on here just so you can go back and reference and view at any point. So we'll use an example of, I'm a consultant delivering in this business, which is Ginger Fox Studio, and I've part completed, so 50% done the proposed schedule of work. I've then gone in and wrote my little bit in terms of the in terms of the report. You will then get a notification to come through. You can either download it, view, or reject it. You won't ever need to use those free at this stage. You'll always use this one here, which is sign. So you can see that I've completed this box, this top box here. It's completely locked out, so you can't edit it. So all you have to do is view the consultant name, job number. I've said I've done 50%. It's the strategy project title, and so far we've done a 30, 60, 90-day COVID recovery plan. So you can say, yep, that's been done. I'm going to say roadmap started, for argument's sake. Then we'll say looking forward to the second half of the project. You'll then click in this box here, which is signature. You can then print your name. Position, we go right what the position is, and then we'll date it as today. Every red box is mandatory, so you've got to fill the red boxes in. If you don't fill something in on the red box, it won't let you submit here. But you can see something's in every box, and on the right hand side, each tab has faded away. So you can see that they're all done. So say, for example, this box wasn't done. You can see that the red tab on the side requires signature. So I'll type that back in. Roadmap side, click on submit. That then submits the form, and that is officially signed off, done and dusted. So you can see if I want to go back and download this form, I can download it. You can see that I was signed off on this date. I've just done this, signed off on this date, and you can save it for your own records. And it is exactly the same for a completion report. So say we're 100% done now. I can download, view, or reject it. Once again, I don't need to. I can go in this box here. This is all done. I've said I've done this box earlier, and the consultant's done it. So we say here, COVID plan completed. Say happy with the COVID recovery plan. Now you can see these boxes here are yellow, so you don't actually need to fill these in. If for whatever reason you do, that's great, but they're non-mandatory fields. So obviously if you want to use this quote for marketing, and click this box. If anyone else would refer us on to anyone that you think would benefit from our support, great. Say as part of the COVID recovery plan, we worked out that we needed to do some leadership and management development, because everyone's then come up from shop floor, for argument's sake. We can click that, or if as part of the COVID recovery plan, we say actually we need to work on margin rather than growth. So we'll actually look at some lean to be able to reduce waste, and so on and so forth. We can click that section. That then gives us an idea of what potential continuity of that project will be. And then as part of the business support account plan that we've got and business support plan, we will then be able to then engage with you to work out what best route we can go down to work these into your journey with us. You then rate us. Hopefully you'll be rating us an 11 by exceeding all expectations, because that's what we strive to do each and every time. And then you can sign this off. Put the date in, and then write your email address And then once again, you can see these ones here on the right are not completed, but it doesn't matter because they're in amber. All the red ones have faded away. Hit submit on the top. And away you go. You can download it, but if you want to come back at any point, you can go into this folder, view interim, and you can see actually the interim report is signed. I can download it at that point. There is a message service on here. So if you ever want to message us about a certain job, you can click on your client name, click who you want to notify, write a message. So then it gives us, it's basically an email, but it gives us a more focused message that we can access straight away, and that comes through to our email address. And there is an upload a document section here. It's mainly for consultants, but if you ever needed to upload anything to us, you can click which folder you want to upload it to, notify someone, and away you go. So that's the end of the demonstration. Hopefully that is enough information for you to be able to kind of log on, use it, and be comfortable using it in the right way. If for whatever reason you need any further help, our business support team is always on hand to be able to help you. You can contact us on the office number, which is 01226 240 435. You can contact us on our inquiries at brookconsult.co.uk. And the final bit to show you is any notifications that we get, any notifications, sorry, that you will be getting to your email address will come through the email address, which is response@brookconsult.co.uk, which gives you then an email address that it's come from, and the client name as to where we've uploaded the project documentation folder and what we've actually uploaded. And if you need to click onto it, you go straight through to the portal. Hopefully you've got it saved onto your favorites. As I mentioned, we're always on hand to help. If you need any further information, please contact us, and hopefully that will give you a good engagement portal with us to be able to reduce down the amount of time that it takes to be able to do the interim and completion reports, and give you a one-stop shop for all Brook related project documentation. Thanks for listening.